When I decided to make a video for my mom and dad's retirement, my first impulse was to make a Ken Burns documentary about them. You know the ones, like jazz or the Civil War. I mean, my parents are basically that old, so it just made sense to me. I can imagine it so easily. Slowly gliding pictures, an aw shucks narration that gradually lulls you to sleep, like my dad when he watches Fox News. Maybe a banjo being plucked in the background, basically one step away from an episode of Little House on the Prairie. But that's not who they are, and the proof is in the pictures. My mom is more than a woman from Montana. Sandy is someone who took a crazy chance and ended up seeing the world. Someone who took a rickety bus through the Khyber Pass just months before the Soviets invaded. Someone who saw the Taj Mahal, Lake Baikal, and Lenin's mummified corpse. But she's also someone who had the foresight to pack her bulletin board materials in her carry-on bag when she first came to Yokota. Which is good because her other luggage ended up going to Taiwan. She's someone who knows when to prepare and when to cut loose. And more than that, she's someone who's changed the lives of those around her for the better, even when she was stuck teaching her own son. And that is what every great educator hopes for. My dad got into the education game a bit later, but don't hold that against him. He had other business to attend to, like flying the president or whatever. But when he got his head on straight and became a teacher, he approached that with the same fervor that he had approached all his other jobs with. Otis doesn't believe in half measures and putting in less than 100%. He's the type of person who will talk to his students rather than at them, who will break his arm climbing a ladder and then turn around and climb it again, who will propose to Sandy at the base of Mount Fuji. He's the type of person who doesn't wallow in the things he has or hasn't done, but will rather pursue the things that he can do. They say that at a certain point in your life, you have to reconcile with the fact that you will never be the person you always wanted to become, that you will inevitably have desires left unfulfilled, friends left unknown, and dreams left unfinished. But when I look at my parents, I can't help but think that isn't true. Because the people they became are so much better than what they could have wanted to be.